Okay, people, this one is called Comprehending Your Disposition to Government. Um, you know, a long time ago, people, your forefathers did something really wonderful for you. They really did. And if people only knew, and they would, and all they have to do is just go back and read that original Constitution, that will tell you what your position to government really is. And that is that you have ultimate authority and all of the power. You have all of the power and ultimate authority. And but you have to get out after, and going forward from here, people need to comprehend that properly, because it's very important they do, since they've been, told differently, all these years, which is extremely sad. But they have to get out of this habit of, oh my God, it's the government, it's the police, it's the whatever, people have the ultimate power in this country. It is not, now as long as you're not harming anybody. And the people who, I know this sounds not just, this doesn't sound too good, but the people who know this, it's divine law. It's as long as you're not harming anybody physically or stealing something or whatever, it's divine law, then common law, then constitutional law, or what have you. But, you have all of the power, people, and the government works for you. As a people, you contract it out. And that's what needs to stop. And that's already covered in the political systems of dinosaur. But the main point here is you need to comprehend what I call your disposition, since you've been dissed all these years. The government really is, and it's the fact that your government works for you. And honestly, I strongly believe a lot of that, as it should, is getting ready to change, and it is long overdue. Many have been advising that, but that's what you need to comprehend. Okay, you need to comprehend your position or relation to the government, and that is, people, you are the government. You have absolute power, all the power, and ultimate authority, period. And you need to comprehend that at this point going forward, so that everything else will fall into place. And if you can, try to listen to that one where the political system is a dinosaur, because it really does. It really is. There is no contract there, people. Right now, there, and its own, if it ever existed this long, it's only been because it's easier to control with a small number of people to control many. And the best thing that you can do for government is keep that power to yourself. Then you don't have to go, complain to whoever, because you get to control it yourself, Okay, so just try to, at least at this point, put that in the back of your mind. You have all the power and ultimate authority. And people need to drop, again, they need to drop this fear or this attitude of, oh my God, it's the government. You are the government. And technically, if you go in, for example, for a process and they don't do it, well, I'll explain that in another one here, coming pretty shortly here. But please get that correct in your mind. You have all the power, and you have ultimate authority under that Constitution. Everybody take care.